Well, folks, that was a bit of a scare. The camera on my laptop almost didn't want to work. Anywho, in the previous video, I mentioned a little something called the Streisand effect, and briefly mentioned that I'd probably be talking about it later, so I figure take a few minutes, do just that. Basically, folks, the Streisand effect says the more a person tries to censor something, restrict access to that information, or otherwise try to keep people from it, the greater the odds that they're actually just going to do something to make it even more public. The concept has been around for a very long time. The name actually derives from an incident involving entertainer Barbra Streisand. Basically, a guy had himself a website where what he would do is he'd go up and down the coast of California in a helicopter, take photographs, capture images of the coastline, document shore erosion and other such things that were going on, take the photos, put them on his website. That way people would be able to have the photos, do comparisons, do studies, all sorts of other stuff that is of a scholarly interest. Well, quite by accident, he ended up snapping a photo of a house owned by Barbra Streisand, who ended up trying to engage in legal action to get him to take the image down, citing invasion of privacy. Well, the reason we know that all this happened is because the legal documents ended up being available to the public, including the photo in question. Way to go. I'll be linking to the Wikipedia article for the Streisand effect, which has various examples of different ways that's played out in real life. People trying to, say, prevent or discourage negative criticisms on online review sites by having statements saying they're going to fine people. Stuff like that just simply makes people mad enough to warn others about what's going on. But yeah, it's just a little thing people need to be aware of. Something I'm just pointing out for everybody. And really, that's it. I mean, yeah, it's something to be concerned of, but something to be concerned with. But if you're being careful about it, not much of an issue. Unlike, say, a certain somebody who won't shut up about a certain movie that bombed last year, bringing attention to the fact that it didn't bomb because of the reasons he said it did. It bombed because he himself screwed up. I think everybody here knows what I'm talking about. So, in that sense, folks, catch y'all later.